Two of the best things in my life, cauliflower cheese from Sunday roast and homemade pizza. So let's do the dough. I've got some strong flour. All you need is 500 grams. Get that in a nice little pile like that. Just gonna put a little bit here for dusting and make a well in the middle of the flour. Into it, dissolve 7 grams of yeast with 300 millilitres of lukewarm water and mix away. Bring in more of the flour. Just move that around. Look at that. And now we're going. And just give it a good kneading. Every culture has its own way to make a flatbread and to fill it and flavour it in different ways. Just like those ladies in Dagenham, you know, they were doing it with all those lovely greens and herbs. You can see it's almost cleaning the surface here. So after a couple of minutes of really good kneading, you can see that what you've got is an elastic, stretchable, wet but not sticky dough. Get it together as a ball, give it a little dusting. Oil up a bowl and pop it in. Cover with a hot, damp cloth and leave it to rise for an hour. Now, I can get on with the cauliflower cheese. So first up, we need an onion. Finely slice it and whack 50 grams of butter into a pan on a medium heat. It's going to start the beginnings of a white sauce. Ramp it up with 4 fresh bay leaves, add the onions and a splash of water and fry them for 10 minutes. We can add a little flour to this. So 2 tablespoons of flour. It will thicken up straight away. Then we want to think about adding the milk. And I want 700 millilitres of nice organic whole milk. Slowly but surely, add in the milk. It will come together thick to gooey to looser to silky white sauce. 2 teaspoons of English mustard. That'll give it a fantastic colour and a delicious flavour. Now for the main attraction, a whole cauliflower, every bit of it. I really like the leaves in this dish. Florets, finely sliced stalks, everything. Cauliflower's going to immediately flavour the white sauce. Gently simmer. Give it the odd stir here and there for 30 minutes, then fold in 120 grams of gorgeous cheddar cheese and let it cool. The pizza dough's had an hour, and as you can see, it's doubled in size. You can cook it in a big tray, you can go thin crust, or you can cook it in a big, round, non-stick pan, go thick crust, deep pan. You're going to prove and cook the pizza dough in the same pan. Less washing up, so check it can go in the oven before you oil it up. And simply shape the dough to fit. Use this part of your palm and just push it up the rim of the pan. And let's get our cauliflower cheese. Make sure you get every last bit of that sauce. Level it off. Let this prove again for the second time until it's doubled in size. That way you're going to get sponginess and crispiness. Preheat that oven to full whack. Right, prove away. The dough is going to prove around the cauliflower cheese and double in size for an extra deep pan crust. You ready? Come on. It's just like puffed up. I'm not sure if I want to sleep on it or eat it. I don't want to bang this around because we're going to lose air. In we go. Don't slam it down and don't slam the door. Get the pan onto the bottom of the oven for a beautiful crispy base. Then cook on high for about 25 minutes or until gorgeously golden. Look at that. Cauliflower cheese, deep pan pizza. High. Wrong, but right. Beautiful. It's just brilliant. Right, time to eat, lovely people. I went in too quick. It was very hot, but it was worth it. Oh my Lord. It's cheesy, it's oozy, on a really fluffy, crispy pizza.